All right, y'all. What up? I should do like Uncle Russ. What up, Janice? How you doing? What's good? Don't forget when you come on this feed. As soon as you come on this feed on YouTube, please hit the like button when you come on YouTube. Okay. If you come on YouTube, automatically hit the like button, hit the share button. Okay. Hit the like button, share button. Tweet it out if you have Twitter, like I am right now. Twitter is handled Real Sabir Bay. Real Sabir Bay. Okay. Share it out. Okay. So please hit the like button, hit the share button, and I'm going to be sharing it out and retweet it over and over and over and over and over again. I'm just waking up, y'all. This is my wake up face, the Vegan Breakfast Club. So I'm not, you know, together just yet, y'all. So y'all going to help me get together, all right? Y'all going to help me get together, all right? So I only had 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee just now, okay? So hopefully I get on round 2 to my coffee. But this is the Vegan Breakfast Club. And what is the Vegan Breakfast Club? The Vegan Breakfast Club is that you get it raw. And anytime Sabir Bay wakes up, it's breaking my fast. I break my fast every time I get up. So it's not called breakfast. It's called break fast. I know a lot of y'all have that colonized mind, but it's called break fast. When you breaking your fast, that means when you're sleeping and you wake up, you break the fast. Break fast, y'all. Oh, nigga, it's called breakfast, bro. I got to get up and get my breakfast in the morning. No, it's called break fast, y'all. Everything has a prefix and a suffix to it. It's called break fast. And again, I'm going to give everybody the opportunity. If I'm wrong about anything that I'm saying, I'm going to play 2 songs to give y'all enough time. And if you don't like the video when you come on this feed, people, please leave the video now. This is your moment to leave. So if you come to my YouTube channel, please hit the like button. That's how you get things to go out, okay? Please hit the like button and the share button, okay? As soon as you come on the feed, hit the like, hit the share, and let's have fun, okay? Like and share now. If you don't like it, exit 13. But if you want to rebut what I'm saying, I give you less than 5 motherfucking minutes. You get less than 5 minutes to come out the gate swinging. We don't need to call no names. Just come with some facts. And if you're scared to respond to it, then just go share it to somebody that can. This is Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club, baby. Okay? So, strap in. I'm going to open up the lines. Y'all have some fun. If you come with the nonsense, keep typing. I'm just going to get rid of you, B, because I don't have time for that. No time for children games, B. Okay? So, y'all ready? Are y'all sharing it out? Are y'all sharing it out on Instagrams? Anybody in the Black conscious community, if you in Atlanta, wherever you at, share it out to the Black conscious people. And let's get this thing popping. So share it, share it, share it. We live on YouTube, okay? So when you come to my YouTube channel, please hit the like button and confront me like a man, okay? That's all I ask, all right? So I told y'all, you don't hear nothing like this on no social media, B. None. Not off the top. This is off the top. Because when you're good at what you do, you're good. You ready to rock with me? You talk too much, Sabir. I'm a Gemini. I'm a communicator, B. I'm true to my zodiac. Are you true to yourself? Are you true to yourself? Good afternoon. It's morning time over here, sis. It may be morning with somebody else out around the world, but it's only 10:50 over here. It's only 10:50 a.m. I'm on the West Coast. Okay? West Coast, baby. But anyway, it's whenever you wake up, you break your fast. So some of y'all wake up in the afternoon. But whenever you wake up, you break your fast, B. Okay. So I want more people to come on here. So we're going to have some fun. Again, this is the Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. I need y'all to share this out. Hashtag Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. Again, hashtag Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. One more time. Hashtag Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. And ask the question, how many videos do I have to do? And none of these cats y'all have y'all noticed that always talk smack, never come on my feed. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed they got the message, but none of them want to come on the feed and confront me and tell me that I'm lying about anything? Have y'all noticed that? Y'all better start paying attention. Pay attention, B. Pay attention. They're watching. So you ready to rock with me? Again, the only place you're going to get real music, real contact with somebody that literally just woke up about an hour ago and came over to y'all. Just woke up. So listen, I got to share something with you for my people. I thought I had food poisoning yesterday. I ate some Chipotle yesterday, and I felt sick yesterday. You ever had those times that you have a bucket or something near your bed and you grade throw up? That's how I felt yesterday, right? The weird part was, like, I had to go remedy style. I had to go get me some my activated charcoal. So if anybody believed that they were poisoned or food poisoning, I'm going to help y'all out. This is activated charcoal. This is a whole lot in here. I had to take this last night. It really works. They call it something different in the hospitals, people. When you was poisoned, it's different. All you need is activated charcoal. Put them in some veggie capsule. Take a spoon of this. I felt so sick yesterday. I felt like I was ready to die yesterday. Damn, I felt like I was ready to die. But I took about 2 or 3 capsules of activated charcoal. Woke up in the morning, I was fine. Yeah, so if you believe that you were poisoned, most of y'all are mentally poisoned. Get some activated charcoal. I know the European don't tell y'all these type of things, but Europeans tell you go take their drugs, go get the jabs, because we got to help you out. We're trying to save the people. No, get some activated charcoal, B. I felt effed up yesterday eating Chipotle. I thought I was going to die. You ever hear that? Go to vomit and you feel like your whole insides is going to come out. Man, I sat on the toilet for like an hour. But then I said, let me take me some activated charcoal. Woke up this morning. I'm fine, B. So you ready to rock and roll with me? The only place you're going to get this type of information at is on the Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. And hopefully y'all all follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. And I need y'all to hashtag out Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. One more time. Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. Okay? So it's when I wake up, it's raw. Nobody else gets it like this. I know activated charcoal is good for the body, but people don't know that, my sister. You should come on a feed with me. The link is right there. But let's get this party started, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all how crazy we are. Y'all ready? Hip-Hop Appreciation Week, y'all. Let's go. Don't get scared, my homies. Hit the link. Come talk to your brother Sabir Bay. Hit the link.
Gather around, everyone. We got a whole new generation to teach. Word up, word up, word up. Mad Lions all on the track. All on the boards right now.
Bring it to you like this. Let's go.
Where you gonna get it like this? Where you gonna get it like? Gather around, everyone. We got a whole new generation to teach. Word up, word up, word up. Mad Lions all on the track. All on the boards right now. Where you gonna get it like this? Where you gonna get it like don't like what you singing, you sing a different hook. If you don't like what you cooking, you get a different cook. If you don't like what you wearing, you get a different look. You wanna escape Armageddon? Read a different book. When knowledge is right there, we don't even look. December 2012 got this whole world shook. But look, the knowledge is right there, we don't even look. December 2012 got this whole world shook. Different look, you wanna escape Armageddon? Read a different book. When knowledge is right there, we don't even look. You get a different cook. If you don't like what you wearing, you get a different look. You wanna escape Armageddon? Read a different book. When knowledge is right there, we don't even look. December 2012 got this whole world shook. But look, the last days for others and the first days for us. The question to ask is, who can you trust? Respect to all that 2012 stuff, but when you really study it, it's fear. It don't apply to us. Yo, Hollywood lies to us all day. The question is, what does your culture say? Where's your culture at? Who's your prophet? What history guides your spiritual logic? It starts with a story, then it's hypnotic. Then any myth that comes along, you just adopt it. And why? Because your culture, you forgot it. December 2012, let's continue this topic. Turn the page. The present world age began 3,114 BC. According to the Mayan calendar, this age concludes December 21st, 2012 AD. This 5,125-year cycle of time is one world age. Nothing changes overnight. It's all a process of transition. It happens over many days. In the Mayan calculation, a kin is 1 day. The Mayan Yuanol, that's 20 days. The tune is 360 days. The cartoon is 7,200 days. The buck tune is 144,000 days. And they apply that to days. The cartoon, it happens over many world age. Nothing changes overnight. It's all a process of transition. It happens over many days. In the Mayan calculation, a kin is 1 day. The Mayan Yuanol, that's 20 days. The tune is 360 days. The cartoon is 7,200 days. The buck tune is 144,000 days. And they apply that to the Milky Way. In the cycles, they saw the sun moving across the Milky Way's equator, lining up with other galactic neighbors. We've been shifting for 30 years, it seems, from 1980 to about 2016. The shift is now, it's occurring now. But if you're learning from the movies, you won't know how to survive or stay alive after the storm. Because after that, a new world order is born. Oh, you don't know, man, about they programs? You still watching Lindsay? You don't see that low hand? Let's go, man, the flood is coming. Don't be scared, get prepared, keep your motor running. Oh, you don't know, man, about they for 30 years, it seems, from 1980 to about 2016. The shift is now, it's occurring now. But if you're learning from the movies, you won't know how to survive or stay alive after the storm. Because after that, a new world order is born. Oh, you don't know, man, about they programs? You still watching Lindsay? You don't see that low hand? Let's go, man, the flood is coming. Don't be scared, get prepared, keep your motor running. Rock with me. Higher level. Higher level. Higher level.
I have to discuss it.
Higher level. Higher level. Higher level. Yep, it's all mass control. Here's the philosophy. Cortez knew about the Aztec prophecy. Before he invaded their society, he studied their culture and psychology. Here's the philosophy. Cortez.
And I'm gonna show you who Cortez is. I was in Seville. I'm gonna show you a statue of Cortez.
Higher level.
Go. How people at?
Yep, it's all mass control. Here's the philosophy. Cortez knew about the Aztec prophecy. Before he invaded their society, he studied their culture and psychology. He knew they had armor, guns, and speed, so he arrived in the Aztec year of Juan Reed. That's the year Quetzalcoatl was prophesied to return from exile. In fact, Cortez played out the Aztec myth and took away those people's will to resist. Cortez played on religious beliefs and blinded the Aztecs because he was a thief. Look, the Yucatan, that's a Mayan book of cycles. It lets the Mayans know when the gods are gonna strike you. In fact, every 13 cartoons you see, the Mayans are visited with a catastrophe. So every 200 or 56 or 7 years, the Mayan people live with this fear. So on the island of Payasor, now Flores, the Spanish came on with this knowledge. They knew, according to the Mayan heavens, that the next cycle was 1697. So as the Mayans stood there fixed on the heavens, the Spanish showed up with all of their weapons. March 13th, 1697, the the Mayan people learned a terrible lesson. Your fears and tears are used against you. Cause 80% of world control is mental. But that's the Mayans, they give you some more. 250 years and tears. Spanish showed up with all of their weapons. March 13th, 1697. The Mayan people learned a terrible lesson. Your fears and tears are used against you. Cause 80% of world control is mental. But back to the Mayans, they give you some more. 257 years after Tyre saw a U.S.-backed coup overthrows their democracy in 1954. That's exactly 257 years from when the Spaniards arrived at their shores. I'm getting to the core of the lesson. Let's see what happens in 2211. That's the next cycle. The people remember, like 2012 to 21st of December. Your consciousness may shift, you may turn the light, but you are the universe. You're gonna be alright. The pole may shift, your soul may lift to higher consciousness, but you know all this. The edutainment style will persist. Forget the fear, it's knowledge that runs all this. Higher level. Higher level. Red line, we going up. Yo, give him that track.
That's the link to the double baby.
Mad Lions all on the track. Rock that shit. Rock that. Rocking them drums. Do your thing, man. Rock on.
I don't think they're ready for this, man. I think I'm good. I don't think y'all like the gossip, man. I don't think y'all ready for this. I told y'all I want y'all to hashtag out Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club, and if you want to disagree with what I'm saying, it's fine with me. I got tough skin, B. Hit the link. You got less than 5 minutes to come out the gate swinging. So, Karis One was talking about Cortez. Now, how many people ever saw the statue of Cortez up close and personal? Before we start this next show, this is Cortez, which y'all probably y'all saw it in the short documentary we did. But this is Cortez. That's actually in the archives in Seville, Spain, where I was at. I was in Seville in the archives, and that is Cortez's statue right there. So they play religions on y'all. That's why y'all think the Moors is a religion. You think everything is a religion, except the fake Jews. You think Jew is a religion. I mean, a nationality. It's not. It's a creed. It's a creed. So we're gonna have some more fun, y'all. I want y'all to jump on the feed. If y'all feel as though I'm saying something wrong, I know people send me the videos who they send these shows to. So if I'm wrong and y'all are watching, please come on the feed and prove me wrong. Somebody keep telling me something about Dominique the Prima. Y'all share this is Dominique the Prima at KBLA. We can do a whole 2-hour show on the Moors. A whole 2-hour show. That's his pitch. That's him. That's me in the archives. That's my photo in the archives in Seville, Spain. There's a whole lot of history that's there too, y'all. Always a whole lot of history there on that guy. So, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? So, all of y'all keep asking me about the Dominique the Prima thing. Tell her to call me up. We got each other's numbers, and we can do a 2-hour show on who the Moors are, because they really made y'all believe that this stuff is religion. But all the invaders got to go, y'all. Come on, hit the link. Come on.
We got Mad Lion on this one.
Let's see if y'all brothers got some balls. Let's go. Let's go.
How then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they perform immigration when they invaded their neighbor America? Existed before Columbus, 30,000 years ago. We were there in Mexico. When so mama, she got your rifle, let it blow.
Rewind that back.
We got Mad Lion on this one. Killer Pride, that's right. How then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And now then, can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? Existed before Columbus 30,000 years ago. We were there in Mexico with our mama. She got your rifle, let it blow. All invaders gotta go. This was for my people, Mexican people. The whole earth is yours. No human is illegal. Come across the border, every woman and man. The U.S. is the alien. Mexico, this is your land. How then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? Yo, you see the same men living like cavemen coming out the cave, them trying to enslave them. How could we obey them? Better we betray them. Rise up like the Reverend Nat Turner and slay them. Mexican people, get your education. Tell your little children them this is their nation. You own California, you own Arizona, you own San Diego, and Texas, the Lone Star. Hey, so how then can they talk about the border when they are the invaders? And now then, can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor?
Hashtag out Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club, y'all. Should I rewind that back? Should I play it back? Rewind. Listen, I need y'all to hashtag out Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club and share this out on every platform. If you have X, retweet it out. What's up, brother O? Let's take it from the top one more time. That is Cortez in Seville. Let's go. Hit that link if I'm wrong.
Killer pride. That's right.
Hip Hop Appreciation Week coming.
Can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And now then, can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? America existed before Columbus 30,000 years ago. We were there in Mexico with our mama. She got your rifle, let it blow. All invaders gotta go. This was for my people, Mexican people. The whole earth is yours. No human is illegal. Come across the border, every woman and man. The U.S. is the alien. Mexico, this is your land. They talk about some border when they are the invaders. And now then, can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? Yo, you see the same men living like cavemen coming out the cave, them trying to enslave them. How could we obey them? So we betray them. Rise up like the Reverend Nat Turner and slay them. Mexican people, get your education. Tell your little children them this is their nation. You own California, you own Arizona, you own San Diego, and Texas, the Lone Star. Hey, so how then can they talk about the border when they are the invaders? And now then, can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor?
Where my Caribbean people at?
Mexico, then look at New Mexico. What is a New Mexico? If there is a Mexico, all of America they used to call a maximum. Immigration laws are a fraud and we reject them. We are the old Tech pyramid builder, astronomer, philosopher, and healer. Mexican people, rise up right now and realize this is your land now. Sing louder. Can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And now then, can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor?
And you know the crazy part about all of this, black folks, and I tell y'all, they're watching this video, believe me. This is the type of conversation they don't want to have because they are so mother freaking scared, brother. Like, I'm gonna be real, especially that brother Emmanuel Akko, whatever his name is. That dude is an embarrassment, man. Seriously. That dude, it's a whole new generation of Negroes that they can play. Now, y'all don't probably know who he is, but some of y'all do if y'all watch football. I don't watch football. But I watch his show and I watch what he talks about, and it's like pathetic. It's really pathetic, dude. I'll be like, yo, this cat, these are the people they put in front to be the fall guy for y'all. But not this type of information, what I'm showing you. So, how many of you ever saw this map before right here? This is actually in Seville. This is the route. You see how close these places are? This is actually in Seville in the archives in Seville, Spain. So when people do real work, right? Not sensationalism. And some of these black conscious people don't have no balls either, brother. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Y'all be co-signing this crazy stuff, man. But this is in the archives in Seville, Spain, on the wall. And if I don't know if this part was in a documentary that we shot with Chris, but that's on the wall in Seville. But the crazy part about our people, right? Yes, shout out. Thank you, my sister. Share out the content. Hit the like button. Thank you, sister. See, I don't have nobody working behind the scenes with me. I just woke up like this. I literally just woke up and wiped my face off and had my cup of coffee. I'm not even dressed yet. I still got jammies on. And then I woke up to something this morning. The weird part is, like I told y'all, something else is going to happen. Remember I told you some other gossip is going to happen? They keep throwing stuff out every week or every 4 to 5 days for black people to jump on like a hoe in heat. But somebody sent me this video. And I don't, my sis, did you see the video of Christopher Williams talking about Jaguar right now? I know Jaguar right. We from Philly. But what happens with people when their career goes left and they did all the dirt, slept with whoever, slept with niggas, women slept with women just to get ahead, right? And their careers don't work out. Then they want to start throwing other people under the bus. That's the crazy part. This is what I'm seeing with Jaguar Wright. And the crazy part is, as I watch this video, I don't know, because I don't know Christopher Williams like that. I never met the man, but sometimes you can feel a person's energy. What's up, brother?
Peace,
What's
peace.
up?
How you doing, Sabir?
And I'm sitting here, and I just said this on Sunday, I believe it was, wasn't it? Or Saturday. I said, watch next week. They're going to have something else for y'all to jump on like a hoe in heat.
Yeah, you said that Sunday night.
Was it Sunday night? Sunday night?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the wild part. Like, Sunday night, right? How did I predict that? Like I said, none of this stuff is prepared when I wake up in the morning, brother. My shows, like if I went back to radio, like y'all would say radio today, because I did radio for over 25 years, like real rap, like not blog talk and YouTube and podcast. I literally did radio, and I never really prepare for a show because it's in my head. It's like I'm on autopilot. Like I'm going in, like, okay, boom, 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 fit. So I woke up this morning and I had 2 messages in my DM. They said, yo, Sabir, you see this about Christopher Williams, the Jaguar, right? I said, did not tell y'all. Did not tell you. Don't ask me anything about what my thoughts are for anything else, people. Do not ask me that. Okay? Stay focused on what I'm saying. That's the problem with y'all already. You distracted so easily. So I woke up, right? And I said, damn. I said, I had 2 people send me the message on Jaguar Wright and Christopher Williams. I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna let you see the video that somebody sent me. And I'm like, why are they always asking me if I give you my honest opinion on it? I gotta be crucified. But I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I be like, I don't care no more. But let me let you hear what Christopher Williams said. I can't make this up, bro. I'm gonna play the video for you. Bear with me. This is what everybody wants to talk about now. Like, it's crazy. And talk about the bishop. I don't care about the bishops. Every dog got their day. It's coming. I don't care about none of that. Y'all made them famous and rich. Can't make this up. This is what somebody sent me this morning. And they said subscribe. I'm gonna see how many people they got on here. Give me a second. Let me see how many people watch this dumbass video. Comment. Look at this. It didn't ask for donations, but Sabir, you should never ask for donations. Look, you see that? You see it on it? That was 1 day ago.
Wow.
1 day. Sabir should never ask for donations, though, right? But everybody else can. I'm the real journalist on this motherfucker, but yet I do real research. But I should never ask for that. Oh no, I should never ask for that. Right? I don't hear nobody saying they vegan. This is why I'll step away from you black people. So let's move forward. Let's play the video.
Shit, that pretty motherfucker. I done said no Diddy, that punk ass nigga. They talk about that I gave that punk ass nigga.
Trying to disconnect. Hold up.
Jaguar Wright is a crackhead.
You must. I gotta disconnect my Bluetooth.
I'm from the Bronx. I'm smack pumping ass tomorrow.
Let me do this.
We was locked up. He be my
My
mate.
Bluetooth is hooked up to my computer now. I mean,
Y'all better ask somebody. Shit, that pretty motherfucker. You know, brown shit, that pretty motherfucker. I done said no Diddy, that punk ass nigga. They talk about that I gave that punk ass nigga some head. Jaguar Wright is a crackhead, but I'm gonna pray for him anyway. I wish a nigga would. I'm from the Bronx. I'm smack pumping ass tomorrow. We was locked up. He be my mate. Y'all better ask somebody in the real world who Christopher Williams is in real life. Get this singing shit twisted at all. And now that that's said, we're gonna take it back to heterosexual love.
oh, my bad. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, we good. Okay, so nobody, if you're strong, nobody can sabotage you. Period. It's our people that's doing certain things to each other. It's us. It's us. I got it. It's back on. It's us. So why do you think you don't hear Dominic the Prima, Roland Martin, Boyce Watkins and them having me come back on their feed? Let's think about it. So I'm gonna show you how this works, okay? So they'll say, I had a sister from Miami the other day, was talking to her, and she was telling me she wanted to bring me to Miami. And they want other people to, get involved. Then when my name came out, they said, oh no, don't bring him. So I know what's happening, people. You think I'm lying? Go share this video out to them. Even amongst their own camp. Need not say no names. Some of them are in Atlanta. They're in Atlanta. Message. So anyway, the crazy part is like they will say certain things because they're trying to rub shoulders with certain people, rub elbows with certain people. I'm not trying to rub elbows with nobody. Truth is truth. That's just what it is. Truth is truth. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to go nowhere. But at the end of the day, they're going to realize this. They're going to be like, yeah, nigga, we were sleeping. Then they're going to try to be friends with you and say, yo, Swear, how you doing, bro? What's good, homie? That's how they are. But this is the reality of what is happening with our people. These brothers are not real brothers, and they're not sincere about what they're saying. They're not genuine in what they're saying. So this is why we get stuff like that floating around on social media, and nobody challenged them, but they can ask for donations and talk about people, call people out, and everything is fine. But yet, truth. And this is why I sit back sometimes and I examine things and wonder why. Patrick said your radio shows looks classic and definitely needed today. Brother, I need sponsorship. How about that part? This is the only way this is going to work, people. Sponsorship is what makes it work. None of that stuff is free. Sponsor, not one time. I mean, multiple. I can cover so many stories in so many places around the world if I just have more sponsors behind. I can't sell you pipe dreams, bro. I can't do that. It's easy for me to say. I can. I mastered it. I can. But I won't because it wouldn't sit right with me because eventually All of these things are going to come to the forefront when you start fleecing people, playing people, pimping people, if you notice that. So if anybody got it exposed on Severe Babe, please hit the link and come and expose me while I'm live right now. And I promise you, I'm not going to block you. I promise you, but you better have some receipts in your hand. So I'll give you the opportunity right now. So whatever you thought you heard, seen, whatever, I'm going to give it to you. Hit the link right now. Okay? Don't assume anything. Because I'm going to tell you something. They watch every video, and people watch all of these videos. People watch them, critique them, see where you can find them slipping. You will never catch me slipping. Not on this knowledge. And this is what makes people inferior, brother. They're very inferior because they truly don't have knowledge of self. And you always say, brother, I got knowledge of self, brother. I'm a black God. You're not black, brother. And you're not a God. I'm stripping you of all of that. So that's what was posted on my feed earlier today, in my Instagram, and they asked me my thoughts on it. I don't have none. Just the way you said it. I know people like Jaguar Wright. I've been in radio stations. I worked at WURD, KDU, NJC, and when they started shifting to LA Talk Live at RMC. So I don't know if you're familiar how this goes, brother. And we used to have runners in the radio station. They was telling us back in the day. And runners will go get the cocaine for the artists. It's the same thing with hip hop studios. They'll bring all the women in the hip hop studios, the drugs, whatever. They do all that. Get them high. Somebody be fucking a girl in another room. You know what I mean? While a nigga in the studio doing no business, man. But I remember Gerald Levert used to come. This is when I used to hustle. Gerald Levert used to come to our neighborhood. Anybody know what I'm going to say? I know it. You know the syrup house at South Philly, right? It's a syrup. It used to be a syrup. It's still boarded up after damn near 3 decades. About 3 decades. About 20, might have been 25 years, almost 30 years. It's a house. There used to be a syrup house. I think it was Titan Street, Latona Street, or Titan Street, 20th Street. I think I'm lying. Near the police station. Let me tell you something, Dre. This was near the police station on Point Breeze, bro. Like literally right down the street from the damn police station. Everybody knew it was a syrup house. So what is a syrup house?
That saves a lot up there.
Huh?
That saves a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. Like, people don't know where I'm from. I'm from the heart of South Philadelphia. So in Philly, they used to have a syrup house on 20th Street, right? And right, literally, like, you can cross the street and be right at the syrup house. A lot of you not. So imagine having lines outside of these houses. And the people that used to come there. Gerald Levert was one of them. What did Gerald Levert die from? Did y'all know? Did you know what he died from?
No.
Go do the research and find out what Gerald Levert died. They're serious. So there's a thing called pancakes and syrup, right? So pancakes was the pills, the syrup was the syrup, right? So you stick and swallow it, and people should take it in jail and shit it out. Sometimes you can die from that too. So they used to have people who were runners at the radio station that would go get the drugs, go get the woman, go get whatever. And everything was quiet. The only people knew that was what was going on was the people at the studios. So I'm looking at Jaguar Wright. Her career is not working out. So she wanted to diss everybody. And she plays with women. That's not none of my business. But anywho, this is what happens. No, it's like no real substance or nothing really on radio or on media that is really affecting our people. All I'm seeing is grown-ass men complaining and telling me we can't fight them. How is it that every other nation fights for their freedom? But we have intellectual masturbation functions and talk about Anunnakis and going into space, or we know how. When our neighborhoods are going to shit. Think about it. You don't see none of these street niggas and none of them functions.
It said Gerald Levert died from an accidental drug mix.
Thank you very much. See, this is the thing that people don't know about what I know. I know so much, brother, what's going on. Y'all just don't know what's happening. I do. So that was an era that we used to see him all the time. Oh, we got, listen, man, in Philly, you know anything about it. Every Philly is not big. We know who's doing what and how everything is moving in Philly. We know we knew who the gay people was, transgender was, the drugs was. We knew all that. Y'all act like this stuff is something new. It's not. And then when I got into the radio game, I really started seeing, I said, damn, this is how it goes down for real. So the people that you see on platforms, right? They have something in their closet that they don't want out. That's why nothing's getting done. Dudes like him. Why are they making him so popular right about now? Why is he plastic? All over everywhere. Somebody talk to me for a minute. Why they making him that? What does he really see? He's a football player. You know they ain't got no brains, right? You don't think, you don't need to think to hit nobody. Right? You don't need brains to hit somebody. No, just him. So they put people out here that looks like him to influence you. That's what they do. And he would never want to have this type of conversation. Oh, can we all just get along? Nah, bro. Nah. But when I put out real information about what's going on in the worldwide, y'all will run from it. So let me show y'all something. Real history. Did you hear about Jamaica, brother? Did y'all hear about Jamaica?
No, you're giving me news right now. They recognize Palestine.
What do we know about Jamaica? What's going on with Jamaica? What Jamaica did?
Yeah, this is new to me. Breaking news.
Come on, how many of y'all knew? And you know what these scary ass, some of these scary ass Moors were saying? Well, what's their benefit? What's this going to benefit? How many of y'all knew about this? That's breaking news. That's breaking news, brother. What they got to do with anything, brother? This is just in. Where's our people talking about this at? Recognize motherfucking Palestine. Hold up. Hold up. Think about it. How about that? One thing is never lied about for sure is in Philly, motherfuckers just hate you walking like a man and dressing better because shit. Like you ain't never lied, family. That is for damn sure. That's for not even just Philly. It ain't just Philly with that part. It's niggas, period. Because they have some type of inferiority complex. That's really what's going on. A lot of our people have an inferiority complex. We really do. We really, really do. It ain't just Philly. But this is the reality. So they have to have something on you. When you don't do something for them, right? They always try to bring, you can bring all that dirt out of the world. Listen, if you want to ask me something about me, I'm going to tell you what you want to know. But I know that we truly don't have no real men. And most of you men have your women running you any goddamn way. I'm just keeping it real. I told you, it may come out, Dre. It's coming out. Coming out.
Yeah.
She got the balls, brother. She tell you what to do. You don't tell her what to do. She tell you what to do. So let's move forward. So this is the breaking news. So y'all should be having a conversation about this, not about Christopher Williams. Majority of y'all are slaves. Majority of y'all manipulated by the same people. So bear with me. Let me show you. Here's the letter right here, bro. I'm gonna take a break. I gotta get some coffee, bro. This is my second cup of coffee, so bear with me. If y'all want to disagree with what I'm saying, you got less than 5 minutes to hit that link. But I need y'all to hashtag out Severe Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. Please hashtag out Severe Bay Vegan Breakfast Club.
If you have to wear a suit and a tie to earn a living, you're pretty much a slave.
That's a tether, right? No, brother, you can't. I'm not telling you how to make your money. Karis once said you could become a hoe. I'm not trying to tell you how to make it, but my point is that we better start getting together and start uniting some kind of way on some type of, common ground. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So look that up. I'm gonna make me some more coffee, and I want y'all to share this out, okay? Please share this out to everybody that needs to hear this, all right? All right? And we're gonna come right back. You need to just share it out.
Listen to this. They taking your time. They thinking you in prison when you don't use your mind. Rise up and shine. They taking your time. It's like you in prison when you don't use your mind. I'm making million people unemployed, and I'm one of them. I grew up with the rats and roaches. I had fun with them. Flying fleas and fine clothes. I had none of them. But when it came to MC rhymes, I had a ton of them. People told me go get a job. I would run from it. Selling force and work was no fun for them. No beach, no mountain, and no sun for them. With slave driving bosses, why would I come under them? So at 7 a.m. you wake up from sleep. At 7 a.m. I wake up and take a leak. At 7:05 you got slippers on your feet. At 7:07 I'm going right back to sleep. At 7:15 you thinking about today's meeting. At 7:30 a.m. my friend I'm still sleeping. At 7:45 your phone starts beeping. Old text messages from yesterday's meeting. 8 a.m. you're leaving, it's freezing. You're feeling rough and you're trying to get to work before 9:30. 9:45 I'm just turning over. 9:45 man you're looking over your shoulder. Here comes the boss looking for that folder. You know within the folder you didn't meet your quota. Now 11 o'clock's up on ya. Your boss says where's the folder? And you feel like you a donor. Well you simply gotta make it up. But 11 o'clock cops pay a rest just waking up. Linger in your bed to about 11:30. Spit a morning prayer. I hope heaven heard me. Stand up at about 12 o'clock. You on your lunch break. I'm just eating breakfast, vegetarian cupcakes. 1 o'clock, you back at your desk, back at the office, back at the stress. Your desk is a mess. Listen to this rhyme, they taking your time. They're putting you in prison when you don't use your mind. Rise up and shine, they taking your time. It's like you in prison when you don't use your mind. You doing your best, but your best ain't enough. You want to do less, but less makes it rough. It's 101 in the public and private sector. Either way, I'm giving a conference at 4 p.m. lecture topic while I check my other appointments. It's hip hop as a culture and lifetime employment. See, back in the days before you get the shirt, we was told to go to college in case rap didn't work. Now today, let the beast of appointments. It's hip hop as a culture and lifetime employment. See, back in the days before you get the shirt, we was told to go to college in case rap didn't work. Now today, not to be so hurt. You better know how to rap case your degree don't work. Man, you better get the lesson and stop stressing. MCing and DJing a high-paying profession. If you need to, don't let them deceive you. You ain't gotta believe me, it's time you believe you. Listen to this rhyme, they taking your time. It's like you in prison when you don't use your mind. Rise up and shine, they taking your time. It's like you in prison when you don't use your mind.
And the one thing I want to say there, they will stress you out. And listen, everybody trying to pull up or come up off somebody else or whatever. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, let's think about it. Like, we should have this conversation about how to build a nation. That's kind of crazy. So in the state, all of these black conversations we keep having talking about the black man is God. If the black man is God, then why the hell the black man haven't built a nation yet? But brother, every time it happens, they're going to say they're going to bomb us. How about it's called allies, people? It's called allies. How many allies do black people really have? Nobody. Hold up. This is what I'm giving y'all. I'm thinking ahead, right? They'll say, well, nobody is the black man's friend. Because there's no black people. No black people. So if this is not making sense to some of y'all, if y'all confused about something, it's easy to come on the feed and I'll clear it up for you. So let me show you something, brother. And I'm gonna play a video for you about a sister. I think she's from Dominica, from the Caribbean. But first, I want to show y'all something about America, about the first people that was called Indians. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull this up. How many of y'all, you have this book, right, Dre? You got this book, right? Now, I just showed you about Jamaica, right?
Oh yeah. Which book is that again?
You have this one, right? Early Spanish Main.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Okay, now I want y'all to see that right there, right? Bear with me. Do you see what it says in here? Oh shoot, disappeared. Hold up. You see in here where it says the first people to be called Indians was Cubans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, and the Bahamas. Do y'all see that? This is not severe book. This is a book called, and I'm showing you how we're not trying to fix this problem. So I just showed you about Jamaica, right? Recognizing it. And I'm going to walk y'all through some stuff, okay? And if you are more that want to still get content, try it.
So the book called Indians before the nation of India was, like, before even the nation of India?
I don't know, but we're not talking about that. But stay focused, okay, on this. I need people to stay focused on this, okay? So, the first people that was called Indians, because I don't want to be over people's heads. I want y'all to get how simple this is. I just took you from Jamaica, right? So the first people that was called Indians was called the Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Bahamas, all these people. They were the first people that were called Indians, right? So all of these conversations about us being Indians and Indians this and Indians that, this book is called Early Spanish Main. Now I need you to hear me, and I'm going to walk you through something, but I'm going to play a video of a sister from Dominica. I want you to hear her, okay? See, we worried about, again, Christopher Williams and Jaguar Wrights and Kendrick Lamar's and the Drakes. The Drakes and them don't want to have this conversation, but if y'all can share it, let's see if they want to have this conversation. But let's play this sister. Let's play this video.
I noticed that some people get really offended when I call the island of Hispaniola Haiti. But those are the same people calling the island Hispaniola. At least I'm using one of the Taino names of the island. Now, I affirm that both Quisqueya and Haiti were used by the Taino people to refer to the island. Specifically, Quisqueya means mother of all lands, the greatest land, the big island. And Haiti means land of tall mountains. Now, surely the west is more mountainous than the east, but the whole island is a land of tall mountains. But what I want to show y'all is that throughout the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, Europeans, the same people y'all are citing, used the name Haiti as the indigenous name of the island. You don't believe me? Let me show you some maps. So let's look at this map from 1590. On the top right corner, it says Haiti sive Hispaniola, meaning in Latin, Haiti or Hispaniola. Now here's another map from 1590, and it's one of the only maps that I found with the word Quisqueya even on it. So this map from 1590 names the island as Hispaniola, Haiti, Quisqueya. Actually, anytime that I have found the name Quisqueya in an early map, it is only after Haiti. Now let's look at this German map from the 1600s. At the very bottom it says, this is the island of Haiti, also known as Hispaniola or Santo Domingo. And this map from 1815, which calls the island Haiti, Hispaniola, or Santo Domingo. So those are maps. But what about archival records? It turns out we have archival European records as early as the 1500s, which clearly name the island as Haiti. What we do have to verify that one of the names of the island was Quisqueya is Taino oral history. And so it is because I affirm Taino oral history that I call the island also by the name of Quisqueya. But when I look at documents, it's indisputable that the name of the island was Haiti. So this isn't isn't just about a name. This is about history and this is about legacy. In 1805, Dessalines wrote a constitution for the whole island, calling it by the Taino name of Haiti. So just how people of Puerto Rico today reclaim the name of their island Borinquen and call themselves Boricua, just how the people of Cuba call themselves Cubans, just how the people of Jamaica call themselves Jamaicans, so too should the people of Haiti call ourselves Asian.
Whoa.
You can be a proud Quisqueyana and you can
She
be
said
a proud
Asian?
Asian at the same time. But a full rejection of the name Haiti, no matter which way you try to flip it, is based on anti-Haitian rhetoric. So I'm sad that it bothers some of y'all so much. But I am Dr. Margarita Rosa, and I was born on the islands of Haiti. So I noticed that some people get really offended when I talk.
People get mad. These young people waking up. Y'all think it's a game? Why niggas over here worry about strip clubs? Niggas, you worry about rappers? Did you see what she said? Now remember when I put my son down, right, as Asian, right? You heard what she said, right? My son put down as an Asian. My daughter's put down as Asian. We are the Asiatics. The only people that have a problem is black people that don't understand history. So we want to hold on to blacks. Well, they don't want to be black. And there's nobody black. Nobody's black. So how did I pull that video up? And right here, in this particular document, right, it says the first people to be called Indians are Cuba, Haiti, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and Bahamas. How could these people be the first people, brother, to be called Indians? See, this is the type of stuff that don't go viral. When you think I do real thorough mother freaking research, bruh. While other people copy what you do and try to repeat what you say instead of saying, yo, contact Sabir, he got all the notes for you. So there is no ancient black gods of Egypt. There is no black people on the planet. The reason why people use that word black is to fit in with certain people. I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. So let me help y'all out. Let me go a little further, okay? Is everybody all right? I told you, you got the time now to rebut what I'm saying with some facts. Okay? Let's go to history. Be your Pan-Africans or people who say we the ancient black gods of Egypt. Let's go. Black in color, on the other hand, has no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black is from the Anglo-Saxon B-L-A-E-C. And no matter how many times during I will put this out here to them, they will go right back to sleep because you know why? They don't want to upset nobody. They don't want to. What's your point, Sabir? What's your point? What's your point to keep pushing slavery on our people? What's your point to keep talking about reparations when you don't even understand what reparations is? Somebody help me out because I got a comeback for you. I definitely have a comeback for you. Okay? So, we don't want the responsibility, bro. And that's the reality. Okay? We don't want the responsibility. Okay? Got me wired. So, I'm serious. We don't want responsibility. And y'all know who they are. Y'all watch these people every single day. Just bring my name up and see what happens. So let me show y'all something. So you want to talk about a nation? Let me just walk you through something for a minute, okay? Now, I told you, you have to be recognized by another nation. And this is honestly what Noble Drew Ali was doing, brother. He said, be recognized for the families of nations. This is what Noble Drew Ali was talking about. Now, he wasn't talking about singing hymns inside of a temple or a mosque. Noble Drew Ali was talking about to be recognized by the nations of the earth. I'm going to say this again. He said to be recognized by the nations of the earth. There is no black nation on the earth, period. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me, Dre?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. So bear with me. This is how you build a nation or a country and to be recognized. I told you, black folks don't want to be responsible for nothing, brother. They want to point the fingers at somebody else and want the white man to do it. But you talk about the white man. Talk about the white man. Give me 1 second. So give me 1 minute. And if I'm wrong again, y'all, let's have this conversation. So if you Google this, and if you see somebody else bring this up, ask them why you didn't contact Sabir. Where did you get the information from on how to start a country? Okay. 1461. Because you know how these Moors are. (1661). Give me 1 second, bro. I'm trying to pull something up, and I don't know how my headphones got connected to this. So let me walk you through this real fast so you can see what I'm talking about. And you Google this, bro. It says tired of a crazy political government. So what happens, you have to go, right, and talk to other people, countries, planning, names, capital, languages. You see this? This is the structure of it. Who the hell put this together? This is a European. Yeah, you can do it. It can definitely happen. A defined territory, government. So if these Moors even have functions, where have they went internationally to make ties to other people? Which one of these Moors left out of the country of the or the United States and talk to other people? But they keep having all these functions. We keep having all these little functions and talk about, yeah, man, we're gonna have these functions in the Moorish National Republic and all. Where? Who have they talked to be recognized by another nation? Don't get mad at me. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just asking the question. Because you have to have allies in other countries. You really do. And I've been to these countries. Oh, I've been to a lot of them countries. So if I could go there, what's the problem with them saying, yo, Sabir, what you need to make that happen? Why is it always somebody else that says, yo, Sabir, what's up? So I'm going to walk y'all through a little bit more, okay? I need y'all to hear me. I want y'all to look that up. So this is me with my son. My son is race Asiatic. You see this? I want you to see. It says Sabir. My son is already prepared, and my daughter is already prepared. Their race is Asiatic. Their nationality is Moors. Do y'all see the picture yet? They are already there. It ain't about us anymore, people. It's about our children. And anybody wants to rebut what I'm saying, bring it. I've done this many times as I travel. And when I travel, on all my documents, it says American Moor, period. Now, I can talk to y'all how to do it. I really can. So in order for you to make these things work, people, we have to come together. And I don't think nobody wants that because everybody wants the fast buck. I think that's what it is, brother. The fast buck. What you think, Dre? What you think that is? Because I know they're sitting on this line right now trying to pick through everything I'm saying and going to do a video in a couple of days and tell y'all and sell y'all this package later on, you know.
The activator is the easy way out. Addicted to the easy way out, the microwave way out. So comfortability, like you were saying.
All my stuff, when I travel overseas, says American Moor. And you have to fill out a customs form when you travel. When you're traveling, you have to fill out a customs form. And if anybody watched me in my journey, I always put that in American Moor. I don't ask them to do anything, people. What I look like asking them, excuse me, could you recognize me, brother? So if I have to ask someone, right, that means that they can say yes or no. Yes or no. But it's going to be a fight. I'm gonna be real with you. And some people say, well, brother, it's a long term, short term. How we going to fight? Nah, bro. Fight is the fight. Okay. So let me see if I can pull something else up. One of my forms that I filled out. Well, y'all can watch my other videos. I pulled the forms out before. Okay. Don't worry about it. I pulled the forms out before, so no need to do that. Y'all can email me if you want to have a conversation or one-on-one with me, okay? I do one-on-ones, but it will cost you, okay? So you can email me, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. All right? Let's see if some of these Moors want to have this conversation, okay? So I don't think, how many likes we got on here, man? Hold up. How many likes we got on here, y'all? We don't get no likes on this feed. How many likes? Can we get some more likes on this feed before we start? Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes and shares up. Come on. Hurry up. So, give me 1 second. 63.49. Give me 1 second. 63.49. Let's close this out. $63.49. All right. So let's go here for a second. For the people that don't understand Palestine, you know that was the land of Canaan too, right? You do know that, right? You think that brother Emmanuel want to have this conversation sitting up there with that European? We're going to go through a little bit more history, okay? So bear with me. The conquest of Canaan. This is what you will call Palestine, people. It ain't got nothing to do with Europeans, bro. All this is yours. But you've been hitting your head and knocked unconscious. And you allow people who truly don't look like you to educate you. And that's why we have black people who brag about prestige, how many degrees they have in college. But we ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in Palestine. We ain't going to do what's going on in Palestine, brother. We're foundational black Americans. Let me go a little further, okay? I'm going to lay everything out for you. So research everything that I'm saying before you try to argue with me. Please research everything I'm saying, okay? Because you're going to make a fool out of yourself, okay? So research everything. I'm trying to find this other page, bro. Right here. Canaan. So let me ask you this question. Where's the Moors at on the feed? What do they say? Who are the Moors? The Moors are the ancient who?
Canaanites.
Who?
Canaanites.
Oh, really? The Moors are the ancient Canaanites, Moabites, and Hamites. Okay, so why do you think they have to teach black people this craziness? Think about it. Because you don't know history. Oh, we ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in Palestine. Oh, yes, the hell you do got something to do with what's going on in Palestine. You just don't know who you are. Because the majority of you Moors are religious fanatics too. Religious fanatics. Islamism. Okay? So, how is it that they know who we are? Right? And we run around talking about, brother, we ain't got nothing to do with that, brother. We're Moors in America. Yeah, okay. So when you really start to look into this information, it'll start opening you up. Why do you think nobody wants to have this conversation on no platform? Think about Nick Cannon's and all these people. Think about it. Why do you think Nick and them don't want to have this conversation, bro? On none of their platforms. Have y'all noticed that? Think about it. Don't take a rocket science to figure it out. I show proof on what I'm talking about. But have you noticed they never show proof, but you allow people to get on here talking about snow bunnies, white supremacy? Think about it. I got some more. Okay. Oh, I got more. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see about this one right here. You got this book right here. Oh, that's right. You bought this one off of me, right? About the Portuguese, the hatred of the Moors, separated the Portuguese. Oh, did y'all know that? Bear with me. Do anybody know a book that don't you say nothing, bro? Do anyone know what the book this is from? Let's see how smart your black conscious people are. Come on. Well, how long I've been on here, man? Give me 1 second. Let me see how long I've been on here. An hour and 11 minutes. Let's see how smart these Moors are on this feed. You see the highlighted part, right, bro?
I don't see anything. It's a blank screen on my side.
It's a blank screen on your side. Everybody can see it. How is it blank screen on your side? I'm looking dead at it. Can everybody see that? They be trying to hush this motherfucker, huh? Y'all better hurry up. Can everybody see the screen on YouTube? What Hannibal got to do with this? I ain't seen nothing about Hannibal. Stay focused, y'all. I asked you, did you see the screen? I ain't seen nothing about Hannibal. I could tell you the history about Hannibal. But I asked you, can you see the screen? Okay. So everybody was, what about Hannibal? What about Hannibal? I was in Carthage, people. I could tell you about Hannibal too. I told you I could do a whole lecture on no matter what you throw out here. I was in Carthage. We can build on Hannibal also. Okay. But we're not talking about Hannibal. Okay. The title is right there. Thank you. So the title is right there on the page. You right? You think that's what it is? You think that's the book? I'm gonna show you how y'all lost. It's not the book. The book is called The Master and Slaves. Don't get it twisted. See, don't try to play. If you know anything about Portugal and Brazil, that's the book right here. It's called Master and Slave. That's the book. I said the book, not the chapter, the book. Okay, so let's move forward. Pay attention. The cheapest thing you can do is pay attention. What about Taharka? I don't know anything about Taharka. Taharka is, y'all still listening to that dude. Y'all pathetic. You can share this to him too.
I think he's talking about the Nubian king. Well, he's Egyptian king, like the 25th dynasty.
We're not even talking about that. I'm talking about, that's the problem. They pay attention to things that I'm not talking about. So this is another part in the book, the Moors, and this is another way of saying Moor. Mourerejar. All of this is in the book, and I'm going somewhere with this, brother, because I want y'all to check this out, okay? So I was in Portugal, and it's a lot of people that's in Brazil is from Portugal. Portugal was part of Africa. It was part of Africa, and there is a Moorish castle in Portugal. Let me blow this up just a little closer so you can see the highlighted in parentheses. So when all of these people sit up here and talk about, and that's in the same book. That's in the same book, okay? Same book. All right, the same exact book. So I'm making the connection. All of these, y'all, a lot of people in the States, y'all not really ready to go to war, bro. You truly not. I'm just being 100. You got to get uncomfortable, man. You have to truly get uncomfortable sometimes. But that's the more right there. So let me show you the book before I go forward in this. This is the, I need y'all to hashtag out the vegan, Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. This is the book, right? So I haven't been to Brazil yet. I've been to Portugal, but I haven't been to Brazil yet. But let me go forward in here. So this is why I said, what more is going to places to make allies with other nations to be recognized as a nation? Noble Drew told y'all that y'all thought it was just to sit inside of a temple and sing hymns. You might as well stay in the church and sing hymns. Let's see if I can find more. Now, this is in the same book, bro. The individual with Moorish or Negro blood. You see why they had to take you away from Negro? You see how they had to separate you from Negro and call you black? Do y'all see that? They had to separate you from being the Negro. Oh, it's documented. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're not going to call them Negroes anymore because it's too close to knowing about the Moors. This is why you don't have nobody talking about the Moors. And when you get these Moors on these platforms who eager to get on these platforms, that's all they do is say Islam, sovereign citizen, passports. Yeah, Moors. There is no such thing as a Moorish passport, brother. You be in jail, bro. Listen, I can show you pictures of places that I've been in and I ain't see no Moorish embassy over there. None. You wouldn't even make it through customs. So this is a book. Actually, I took this to Portugal with me. Along with, where's my other one at? This one, I took to Portugal. I took these to Portugal when I was there. So if you know the connection between Portugal and Brazil, same people, bro. Same people. Same people. Let me prove my point. But y'all don't want to have this conversation. Bear with me. All of this is the Moors, no matter if you're in the Caribbean or not. Oh, brother, the Moors is from the Moorish Science Temple of America. Islam? Hold up. So, if you Google this right here, you will find the Moorish Castle. You ain't got to believe nothing that Sabir is saying. Go look up Castelos dos Muros, the Moorish Castle in Portugal. And in my backpack, I got a lot of books back there. If y'all don't know my backpack, I carry books. And I literally have to walk up to this mountain. Somebody Google it and tell me how far, look how far up this mug go. Go up. When you have someone who actually go to the places and research these things themselves, not even having a sponsor to do stuff like this. But I do it. But you sit back, like the sister told me yesterday, about these Moors is charging for all this paperwork. I said, she told me yesterday, I talked to a sister from Florida. She was telling me how many Moors that she said these Moors was scamming, making, selling paperwork. You don't need no paperwork, B. Nah, man. Nah. Eventually they go to the, my brother Jamal said people was paying $4,500 for paperwork, but you wouldn't pay me $4,500 to bring this information back to you. You want me to give it to you for free. That's the Moorish Castle right there, bro. And that plaque right there that you see gives the history of the Moors in Portugal. Why do they lie to? I don't know why they lie. You got to ask them why they lie. She said it was a guy, even it was a guy. She said it was a Moor that even said they accept sex. I said, what the shit? He would sleep with her. I said, yo, I wish she would get on the line and tell me. I wish she would get on here. I'm dead serious. If she got the heart to come on in, I'm dead serious. She told me this yesterday, Dre. I said, yo, are you for real? And some of you women probably experienced that, but never will come on their feet and tell. Y'all should tell on them. You should. Y'all should tell them. Tell them. Y'all really should get on the feet and tell. Anybody want to talk with me? I do one-on-ones. Don't try to bait anything out of me for free. You can actually sit with me with a one-on-one. Okay. Sex, you don't try to sell me sex because it don't work. I don't give a damn how fine you are. I'm not impressed. That's my email, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. But what you can do, what y'all really can do, is purchase the Overstanding of the Language of Law. Let me help y'all out. Let me help them out, Brother Dre. I'm just throwing it out here for them. So what you can do, and I'm going to give you the rundown on it. Give me 1 second. You can purchase the Overstanding of the Language of Law. I can email it directly to you. But let me show you what it looks like. I have 2 of them I did in 2001. This is the first one, 2001. If you want it, you can email me right now, but you got to pay for it. Okay. Yes, it's not free, but it was 2 parts to this. So I think it was like it was VHS. It's about, how long is the video, brother? 2 hours and 29 minutes, something like that.
45 minutes.
Okay. So I did this in 2001, and everything in here, right? It would literally help you out. Seriously. So let me just show you what the sister put together just by listening to my video. She bought the video, but look what she did. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. She laid this out. Look what she did. This is what you would get in. She did everything out on here. She wrote it down. Look. She did an outline of it. The 3 branches of gut. This is in the video. This is just one part of the video. So this is what you'll be getting. She literally wrote down. Now, mind you, bro, this is in 2001. I did this. No YouTube, no Instagram, none of that. I broke down the legislative, Article 1, Article Section 8. All this is what I was breaking down. She actually went through the video and she wrote this down. Municipal courts. She's doing another one too by watching the videos. She asked, I don't even remember this video, bro. Black's Law, administrative agencies, persons, aliens, corporations. I said, damn, I did all of this in 2001. The Home Rule Charter, regulations, ordinances, words. And I said, damn, I did a lot, bro. So if y'all want this video, it is $150 though. You can purchase it right now. Email me. I can send it directly to you. You won't regret it. But give me 1 second. I did another one too in 2001. I did a lot of videos, bro. Let's get one more. I'd already paid my dues. My dues pay attention. Give me 1 second. This is another one I did in 2001. Definitions, driving versus travelers. So don't keep trying to think that you can play me or pimp me on my feed to try to get something for nothing. It ain't gonna work with me, okay? Ask me all these 21 questions, because I'm gonna start asking y'all to drop $50 if you want to ask me any question. I do like a Umar Johnson. Okay, so those 2 videos you can actually purchase, y'all, by emailing me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Okay, there you go with your 21 questions again. Don't do that. It's okay. You can jump on the feed and ask me a question. All this old sideline stuff, it's not going to happen. You can jump on the feed. 1 second. All right, so let's move down further. The Negroes want everything for free, then they turn around and sell it to somebody else. Hold up. When you do your real research, not sitting behind social media doing the research, do real research. So let me show you the articles I used to do back in the day, bro. Remember I told you yesterday I did some newspapers. I need to print these up again. So I did these in 2000. This was 2003. So where was YouTube at on the scene in 2003, bro? Make it make sense to me. Where was YouTube at? You see it says September 2023, 2003, I mean. We the people have the means to correct the public servants. Now, I used to make copies of these papers every day and put them on people's cars for free. Every day. And I used to have a copy claim. So all these people that's saying that you talk about the copy and accept it for value. I was doing this back then. So it was a copy claim I had on all my papers, right? And I still can reproduce these papers, bro. That was my phone number, old phone number. So don't try to call it. You ain't gonna get no answer on it. So this is what I was doing back then. And I still have a lot of these articles. The original United States of America spelled with capitals first. But the crazy part is no matter how much I put this out to people, y'all will be right back to sleep again. Because you know why? You want something for nothing. Let me show you another one, bro. So for the people that think I just walked into this yesterday, I paid my dues. I did what I can to do for our people. Let me show you another one I have done. This was another one. That one says August 2003. The unknowing are slaves to liars. Damn, dude, look at this. I had a Silver Alert Hotmail. Do they even have Hotmail anymore? Is Hotmail still around?
I think so. I'm sure. It's an email service.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure people still have a Hotmail account.
Damn, dude. That's like having a flip phone.
Yeah.
Yo, so these are the things that I was doing before there was a YouTube on the scene. I used to literally have these papers, putting them sheets of paper on people's cars so y'all could be aware of what's going on. Literally, if anybody knows about printing something, you know how much it costs to print. So I used to print and walk down the block. Seriously, bro. I used to take the money that I used to hustle with. That's why I went broke. Seriously. The money I used to hustle with to make copies of these things and put on people's cars. And on top of that, to go do a newspaper on top of it to inform people. That was my newspaper. Our so-called Americans confused about the American and Indian and Moor connection. That's old. So from a single paper all the way to this. So if you can show me your work, and how much you put time in and how much money you spent, I'm cool with it. I'm showing you my receipts. I know what it takes to do these things. I don't watch nobody's videos and sit back here and try to critique. Nah, bro. I see what's going on. So when I did these things, I was coming out of my pockets, and this is what made me move into radio. Then I started doing the radio, and I said, damn, and every week I had to pay to be on the radio, to give it to selfish people that don't give a damn. So if I'm kind of selfish right now, respect that. Respect it. Okay? That's it. Because ain't nobody giving me thousands of dollars for this. So let me show you something else, brother, in this particular book. This is in the Portuguese book. It talks about the Moors of Guinea. So how many times and how many ways, brother, do I have to explain this to people? How many times and how many ways do I have to explain how we are Moors? And nobody wants to have this conversation on no radio station about the Moors. But yet, the Moors in the temples who will run to try to be on somebody's feet and talk about Noble Drew Ali. I'm not a worshiper of no man. No man. Noble Drew Ali was but a man. A man. Okay? So, I don't worship any man. I respect them, but I don't worship any man. And I don't have to say any man's name to actually get airplay. And these are the people that they put in front of you. And this is why most people believe that the Moors is a religion, or you have a Moorish passport, which there is no such thing as a Moorish passport. It does not exist, people. I'm telling you from experience of traveling. You will go to jail. You probably would even make it through customs. And all of this false stuff is going to fall. Okay? Thank you, brother. The castle in Portugal, Castelo dos Moros, told you, hilltop. And I walked up that joint. I walked up there to the Moorish castle. You would think that people want to have this conversation about the Moorish castle when I was there. No, because of the jealousy and envy even amongst the ranks of the Moors. And I know y'all are watching this video. Moors. What they got to do with us over here? Everything is what they got to do with us over here, brother. What's this got to do with us, Sabir? It ain't got to do with us over here, brother. There it is. Listen, I don't know what y'all conscious black people want, but I do know this. I do have a lot of young people that's really starting to tune into this now. That's really starting to ask questions, and I'm hopefully I can save them for not getting caught up in the traps of this madness. And I'm gonna say again, for the best thing to do, invest in yourself, B. Purchase the overstanding of the language of law. Trust me, invest in it. Invest in it. Or you can have this conversation in any lecture, and I can walk you through it. So let me see if I can find a little bit more, brother. Yeah, y'all okay? Is everybody all right? There are more than 300 nations within the United States. Did y'all know that? The United States Constitution grants local sovereignty to over 300 American Indians. Did you know about that, bro?
You taught me this, Sabir.
Let's be realistic. How many people knew this? Come on, how many people knew this? You see, this is the thing about our people, bro. Like, this is the wildest thing ever. To give people this and you sit back and don't say nothing. So there's a book. Let me see if I can find my book. Give me 1 second, bro. And I'm gonna say this respectfully. Whoever's watching this video, please give respect about where you got this information from. That's all I ask you to do. Be respectful. And please hashtag out Sabir Bey Vegan Breakfast Club right now. If you have Twitter, please tweet it out. So in this book, we'll tell you about that. How many of y'all knew that it's 300 nations within the United States? So when I put down here, I'm an American Moor, think about it. I'm sparking something. I'm sparking something, B. Y'all better hurry up before it's too late, man. Because whatever's lost can be found.
Original, a firstborn from which varieties arise. An authentic work of art as opposed to an imitation or reproduction. Why should I try to sound like y'all sound? That's what's wrong with the rap game right now. Man, it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of clicks. I probably wrap circles around. I spit heat rock and I ain't talking. Why should I try to sound like y'all sound? That's what's wrong with the rap game right now. Man, it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of clicks. I probably wrap circles around. Why should I try to sound like y'all sound? That's what's wrong with the rap game right now. Man, it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of clicks. I probably wrap circles around. I spit heat rock, and I ain't talking rolling. Soon as the beat knock, I'm crowd controlling. When I hear y'all, that's an awful sound. I don't ride beats, I take them off the ground, land them somewhere, show them the town. Even on foreign ground, let them know I'm around. I don't follow everybody when it's time to rap. At one time, everybody thought the world was flat. Sounds like you, that was my intention. I paid dues, now dues pay attention. I live for it, even though the flicks is hitting. Crib sick, you can see the roof from the kitchen. Speak on it, cause I saw it happen. This is hip hop, dog, I ain't just rapping. Y'all looking at a real MC, man. You couldn't check a mic for me. Why should I try to sound like y'all sound? Wrong with the rap game right now. Why should I try to flow the way y'all flow into a show like y'all show? Nah, that ain't where my head at now. That's the hip hop lost and found. What's wrong with the rap game right now? Man, it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of clicks.
Let's go. Round capability.
Let's talk about hip-hop versatility. Let's talk about taking the game beyond. How the hell we gonna have a battle of wits? Trick one arm. Let's talk about love for the game. I mean real love. Back before there was fame, I'm real with it. I ain't claiming the reign, but when y'all talk about rap, y'all gonna stop saying my name for real though. I ain't playing. Plenty of y'all lucky brothers. Just scared to say it again, bro. I'm real with it. I ain't claiming the reign, but when y'all talk about rap, y'all gonna stop saying my name for real though. I ain't playing. Plenty of y'all lucky brothers. Just scared to say it. First ever rap win. Let's talk about the only reason your ass went to Miami. Y'all truck with rims. Check Prozac juice. Check champagne bottle. Check lots of models. Damn. That's the list for 90% of y'all videos and songs. Am I wrong? Should I try to sound like y'all sound? Nothing wrong with the rap game right now. Why should I try to flow the way y'all flow it to a show like y'all show? Nah, that ain't what my head at. I'm not the hip-hop lost and found. What's wrong with the rap game right now? Man, it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of players. I probably rap circles around. Lost. When you a slave to the biz, but no care for the cost of what you saying to kids. Found is when your lyrics are tested time, and your mind hear that spirit is blessed of mine. Lost is when you rhyme till your throat gets sore, but you don't even believe what you say no more. Found is when you bleed heart into the mic, and the pain you sustain, it can change a life. Lost is when you hide behind the freedom of speech. Well, sure, you're free to do it, but what it mean to do it? Did you mean to do it? Did you mean to do it? Did you take time to think about the seeds you're growing? Found is that gold dead president. Found is Long Hill. Found is Rock Hill. Found to be you if you felt the message and ask yourself this question: why should I try to sound like y'all sound? What's wrong with the rap game right now? Why should I try to flow the way y'all flow to a show like y'all show? Nah, that ain't where my head at now. I'm the hip-hop lost and found. What's wrong with the rap game right now? Man, it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of players. I probably rap circus. Why should I try to sound like y'all sound? What's wrong with the rap game right now? Why should I try to flow the way y'all flow to a show like y'all show? Nah, that ain't where my head at now. I'm the hip-hop lost and found. What's wrong with the rap game right now? And it's like the circus with a bunch of clowns, with a bunch of players. I probably rap circles around.
This is what I do, Dre. This is what I do when I sit on the floor. I don't go to the internet, brother. This is my internet right there. I sit there and cross-reference everything for you and go from one book to the next, to the next book, to the next book, next book to the next book to try to figure out which one makes sense. Okay, that's what we're doing here. So if you notice, I got a couple of the same damn books, if y'all notice this, right? And the other book right here on this particular side, The Alchemist. How many of y'all ever read The Alchemist book? In The Alchemist, and Will Smith is the one that was talking about The Alchemist. So I don't know if y'all remember that, but Will Smith talked about The Alchemist. So you think for 1 second that Will Smith don't know who the Moors are? Did you know that the Moors are mentioned in The Alchemist? Did you know that? Did y'all know that? Let me help y'all out, okay? Here with me.
And that you are on this path.
This is why they have to attack certain people. And it's funny that Tavis Smiley interviewed him. Give me 1 second. This is the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. How many of y'all read The Alchemist book? Raise your hand. Have you read it, Dre? Alchemist? Anybody? I mean, it's a very good book.
Yeah, I read through it. I need to read it again, though.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let you hear Will Smith talk about The Alchemist with Tavis Smiley.
Becoming a legend yourself in this business. So when I see Will Smith saying, I am legend, I'm thinking, this is Will Smith. I am legend. You are really becoming an iconic figure. What do you make of that?
it's what my grandmother told me I had to do. You know, I was sitting with to Tyrese a couple weeks ago. You know, just coming off the Transformers with him, just talking, you know, just about the business and just trying to really just he and I get on the same wavelength, so I could be of some assistance if I can. And there's a concept that I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea. You know, I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent magic, right? That you're in a universe and 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 only equals 4 if you accept that 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 is going to be what I want it to be. You know, and there's a redemptive power that making a choice has, you know, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice, right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know. So for me, I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. And listen, I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. If I can put my head on it right, study it, learn the patterns, and you know, it's hard to put into words, real metaphysical, esoteric nonsense. But I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be.
First of all, it's not mumbo jumbo. It makes sense. Number one. Number two, I think sales of The Alchemist just went up.
Well,
he said sales of The Alchemist just went up. So when Will Smith was playing that movie, for y'all that don't understand, you are the beaming light. This is why, how can people call themselves gods and black people, the most ancient people, but you don't see what I see? And you smart and you educated, and we submit to the craziness, right? But if you read The Alchemist, if people are truly honest with themselves, when you read The Alchemist, you're going to see the Moors is mentioned in it. So in the book, it's like for my people that be running to Egypt trying to find themselves, or California trying to find themselves, your information is already in you. So in the storyline, the boy was looking for something or a gift. And everywhere he would go, it was someone that would stop him and say, look, you know, it's in you. So he was buying books on top of books on top of books as he's traveling. But everything that he was looking for was already inside him. What we're looking for is inside of us. We keep looking on the outside because we distracted every day. I know that may be a hard pill for some of y'all to swallow, but we're distracted every day. And if we sat back and gave the history of El Fasad, which is Egypt, was called, because there is no ancient black gods. Egypt is Greek. Egypt is a Greek word. Kemet is a Greek word. Pharaoh is a Greek word. All of those are Greek words, people. Why are we using Greek words? Who taught you that? Who taught you about that? So everything you already looking for is inside you. But if I can keep you busy and distracted every day, like I just told you, Christopher Williams, Jaguar Wright, I'm not interested in that. Stay focused. And I'm going to tell you something. This is why when I'm traveling, I be seeing a lot of people now, young people, that don't have social media. They don't even mess. They be like, I'll be like, yo, you got Twitter? They be like, nah, we ain't got Twitter. You got Instagram? Nah, we ain't got. You got TikTok? No, we ain't got TikTok. Because all of these things are basically distractions. And this is what we do at the dinner tables, out in restaurants. Niggas is like this. Right? Okay, this is what we do. Am I lying? We would sit back at dinner and talk and go, oh, damn, did you see that? Did you see what just happened? These are grown people. These Negroes are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, or maybe 60s. Sitting back, worrying about the next gossip without realizing a lot of stuff is going to come down the pipe. They didn't give y'all, listen, they gave you a warning. They gave you the movie Civil War. Did you catch it? Civil War. They told you it's coming. It's coming. But see what happens? We went right back to sleep. Right back to sleep in Civil War. What side would you pick? We distracted on so many levels, and I blame people who are holding positions in radio. Your responsibility, people in radio, is to tell the truth, not the gossip. Is to tell the truth. Period. As a real journalist, this is the Rex 84. If y'all never saw this, I do have copies of this. Y'all better read the Rex 84. Okay? Y'all better read this, man. You're going to thank me later. Oh, you're going to thank me later. Read the Rex 84. How many of y'all read it? Let them keep telling you this phony and this fake and it's not real. Oh, it's happening, B. Oh, if you read it, you will understand it. If you want copies of it, I do have copies of it. So bear with me. I'm almost finished. I know this is not the yelling and the screaming and the gossip for y'all, but you're going to get it later on in life. This is what it says in the Rex 84. I had this for 26, 27 years. So it came out in 1969. Keep the adult public diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no real importance. Schools, keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics. Keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, real history. Boyce Watkins ain't telling you nothing about no economics, but you cheerlead him. So you can share this to him too. Entertainment, keep the public entertained below a 6th grade level. And now they said work. Keep the public busy with no time to get back on the farm with other animals. So by the time you get off of work, you're tired. You don't want to do nothing else.
Like
it's coming, baby. It's coming.
A long life, longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. I'm almost finished.
I just want to do God's will. And he's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Immortal technique, got Christ too, nigga. Killer Mike, fuck the Brother Ali, fuck man. No, yeah. It's like a prison with invisible bars. No matter where you at, it always follows you where you are. And it's hard out there for a pimp to get out of. But it's harder for the hooker that he beat the shit out of. I got underground in the Confederate States, ironically running from slavery that prison creates. So I never hate on the South. I respect their vision. I just hate on that promote Sambo wisdom and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America's vision. They want us dancing, cooning and hollering. Only respect us. They're playing sports and modeling more than racism. And stay in your places. Some more people are trapped in practical black racism. So fuck a civil war between the North and the South. It's between fields and slaves that are stuck in the house. Civil war for the soul of a nation.
Don't worry about it.
Save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation.
Why are you on my feet instead of coming on? Okay, I'll put the link up for you. Okay, give me 1 second.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilization.
The link.
Trying to survive slow assassination. Rich niggas, blood niggas, why the fuck we born with each other's population? The devil wanna dead. All the population, people in both nations. Why the separation? Why we got Jamaicans hating on Haitians? When the British and French break both nations, Mexicans and blacks kill each other, straight hating. While the government profits from prison population. If you on the bottom, be you ain't for a you gotta recognize the realness of what I'm saying. You
We gotta make the youth see where the truth be. Listen up. He said we gotta make the youth see where the truth be. Let's go. I told you the link is up for you.
Where the truth be, if you achieve to grow and develop GD,
Run it back.
break both nations. Mexicans and blacks kill each other, great hate, and while the government profits from prison population. If you own the problem, be you Anglo or Asian, you gotta recognize the realness in what I'm saying. You gotta recognize another sheep ain't the enemy. When the police ride and kill us frequently, we gotta make you see where the truth be. If you achieve to grow and develop GD, 50 years ago, and our people still poor. If we really run the streets, we should really end war. Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilization. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassinations.
Brother Ali.
Like ours, watching towers for the souls fall to sawdust. Every time we called the office, you ignored us. Now you're holding hearings on us all the time in Congress. Microscopes on us, asking which are hottest. My answer was in line with all of the founding fathers. I think that shit said that, give me liberty and death. I shall never accept anything less. You claim innocence, you claim victimless, but you gave the kiss of death in the name of self-defense. Slavery and death of other nations to the end of pacifying your citizenry with the we believe in freedom, justice,
email me,
security, but the only door will never apply universally. So certainly, if I rage against the machine, my aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently putting fear in God's heart. Make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife, and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just want to touch our head to the make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mob in the self-defense. Slavery and death of other nations to the end of pacifying your citizenry with extent. We believe in freedom, justice, security, but the only door will never apply universally. So certainly, if I rage against the machine, my aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently putting fear in God's heart. Make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife, and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just want to touch our head to the floor and talk to God. Ask him to remove every blemish from our heart. The greatest threat of harm doesn't come from any bomb. The moment you refuse the human rights for just a few, what happens when that few includes you? Civil war.
Ooh. One of these people on radio talk about human rights. So which one of these people are talking about human rights? Email me for the Rex 84. It's right there, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. So that was Brother Ali, Chuck D, Immortal Technique, and Killer Mike. So if I get sponsorship the way it should be, I'll be back on radio doing stuff like that. But how many of y'all would actually be a sponsor to make that happen? I could do it tomorrow. If somebody said, yo, I got 50 grand, I'd be like, yo, what's up? We can rock out. Because you got to pay to be on the radio like that, Joe. I don't even know. But either you want to have big sponsorship, either you're going to have big sponsorship or you're going to have to come out your pocket. I choose not to come out my pocket anymore. Just being real with y'all. So if y'all really with it, let's make it happen. Okay? I can't do it all. But hey, listen, if you want the class, y'all, you can email me for my class. If you want to email me for the class, you can get the class. If you want the Rex 84, you can email me also. And don't forget, y'all, Hip Hop Appreciation Week. Shout out to KRS-One. Shout out to the whole Temple of Hip Hop. Next month, we got Hip Hop Appreciation Week coming up, y'all. So this year theme is graffiti, which is graphic art, y'all. Every child does graffiti. The first, your child knows graffiti from a young age. They scribble on the wall. So this is the Hip Hop Appreciation Week. The theme is graffiti, y'all. 2024 is kicking off out here in California, May 13th to the 19th. May 13th to the 19th, y'all. So take a Photoshop of that. It's going to be lit. KRS-One is out here in Cali right now. So please share this out to everybody. Share this video out to everybody. If you in California, please get at us because it's gonna be flizzy. So please share that out to everybody. Please share this out on Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter. Everybody. And again, any lectures, one-on-ones, whatever it is, I'm open for the dialogue. But please don't call me and say I got one question. Okay? All right. But again, hit me up. I bought some amber back from overseas. I got a lot of stuff, y'all. But I thank y'all so much, man. Brother Dre, I thank you so much, brother. I don't own the rights to this, but I hope y'all have a wonderful evening on purpose. And I thank y'all. And please, again, hashtag Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club out to everybody. Don't go nowhere. I'm not done yet. Okay? All right?
All right.
Good job, bro. Let's go.
Share it out.
1948, Chicago, Illinois. The young Panther was born. He became a man when he was just a little boy. Excellent athlete. He excelled in the classroom too. High supreme action speed. That's when his passion grew. Racial injustices, poverty, slavery. He went to college, studied law, and joined the NAACP. That's when his passion grew. Racial injustices, poverty, slavery. He went to college, studied law, and joined the NAACP. A lot of bad things happen. People need to have answers. What should he keep asking? So he joined the Black Panthers, had a mission, no assistance, and fight, try to get going. Capitalism, socialism, fight fire with war. The right call, no plan that requires understanding. The right call, a good man, the Black Messiah Fred Hampton.
Hotel Pro, baby. We better study these things about our people.
Man had a lot of heart. Some say a lot of nerves. The man had a lot of smart. The man with the $1 million word. Led by example. Righteous people want to follow. Take a special kind of mantle. Unite the gangs in Chicago. Made a march in peace. Become allies, soldiers, supervise the police. They brutalize the controllers. We want to miss a lot of tricks. Told him what he knew about law. Told him about politics. Told him what he knew about war.
You hear what he said? Told him about politics, told him what he know about law. Y'all don't get it yet? I'm telling y'all these things right now in 2024. Listen up.
One, supervise the police. They brutalize the controllers. We want to miss a lot of tricks. Told him what he knew about law. Told him about politics. Told him what he knew about war. All races, one nation. The American actor, in the Rainbow Coalition. Everybody thought Jackson did genocide, a global bliss, poetry like a vocalist. FBI's most wanted list, revolutionary socialist.
People look just like you and I will try you, baby. Trust me. Let's go.
You can't take it no longer. He getting bigger by the hour. Every day he getting stronger. The people give him more power. Intelligent, disciplined. He can organize confusion. Militant, different. He can recognize illusions. Maybe overthrow the government. Protest, riots. Maybe even run for president. But who would want to keep him quiet? Informants on the inside. He still seems unstoppable. But this is always how a leader die. Because they getting too powerful. The barrel of a gun crucified. He was only 21. Look at all the things he did in a short time. Imagine all the things he could have done. If he could speak from the grave, Fred Hampton to say this: you could kill a Black Panther, but the Panther still exists.
He was 21, baby.
Where y'all dedicated to the chairman, Fred Hampton. May you rest in everlasting peace. And to his family, his queen, and Jerry, and his son, the chairman, Fred Hampton Jr. Peace, love, and respect.
People look just like you, brother Dre. Just like us. 21 years old. Here's all these grown people that's in their 30s and 40s and 50s that's afraid. Talk about short-term, long-term craziness, man. No, B. If you got truth, put it out here.
Right.
Listen, all the new brother, we got to do a short-term fight. We got to deal with the short-term fight, brother. Long-term fight, nah, brother. The fight is the fight because it's coming to you. I keep trying to tell you. But I thank y'all so much, man. I do got to go. I got to go. But I thank you so much, brother Dre. Again, if you want the Rex84, email me. My email is right up here. And please, people, share it out on X or Twitter. And please, hashtag real, actually, hashtag, I got a lot of them. Hashtag Severe Bay Vegan Breakfast Club to everybody. Okay? But let me show you something how crazy it did. That was Brother Rakim, the God MC, baby. But it was taken from this. Damn, I'm good.
I'm a good man, food on the table. When you look up, really willing to make good man, I'm having fun. Got no teeth in the blood. Good man, I'm alive and fun. Tell me to tell me, baby, just one good man.
Damn, I'll be killing it. Real radio fucking wow.
How could you ever walk away? After all I've done for you, I feel like there's signs in my back. You might as well pull it all away. Good man,
told you I could switch up, bro. Peace, Trey.
Peace.